am sad to say, but this has been like my absolute worst week in this whole weight loss series. I think I've actually went backwards. I really didn't make any progress. I worked out every single day besides Wednesday. Wednesday was a rest day because it got to the point to where I was lifting weights and I was nowhere near picking up my good weight. I think my incline presses for dumbbells were like, they were 75s and I could barely pick up a 45. And then I tried doing 135 on a barbell for an incline press, and I got like 2 reps in and it hit my face. Like I couldn't pick it up, but it hit the side of my head. I didn't take any pictures of it because I was kind of embarrassed by that, but like something was wrong, so I needed a day off from lifting, right? The day off was Wednesday. So I've lifted since then. I feel better. But as far as like my diet goes, it is absolute garbage. I haven't really stuck to it at all. I have the food meal prep, I just didn't bring it to work, or I didn't eat in the morning, or that my calories just weren't there during the day. So at night I chose to eat out, and it was a terrible idea. And I found out my weakness, which is fries. I can't stand leaving fries on the plate, so I will absolutely eat them all. And don't mind this pimple, this pimple is ugly. Anyways, so today I am making it a point that I'm going to be getting back on track of my diet because I am way off schedule now. Way off schedule, meaning I need to be losing at least 10 pounds a month in order to meet my goal. And that's scary to me. So my goal was to be able to lose like 5 to 6 pounds a month and then make my goal, but now I wasted so much time. Like I've wasted literally almost all of February, just fucking off. So now my goal is to really just buckle down, hit it hard, and get it done before the summer comes, because I really want to complete this goal before my birthday, which is in July, but I want my goal to be done before June. So that's gonna fucking put a damper on a lot of things, but until I get my weight under control again, I really can't be doing what I've been doing, which is just lifting weights and eating like shit, because I'm basically right now at the moment doing like a dirty bulk, and it's not good. Like I'm getting muscle, yes, but I'm also getting fatter in the process, and the goal right now wasn't to gain muscle and size. The goal right now was actually to lose size and lose weight. One supplement I've decided to start taking now is Creatine Hcl Hydrochloride, and it gives you the same effects as regular monohydrate creatine. It just doesn't give you any kind of water retention. So that's gonna be another supplement that I'm adding to my breakfast because it tastes terrible. I didn't find any ones that were flavored, but I tried drinking it with a protein shake, with juice, by itself, and it literally tastes like just salt, and it overpowers everything you put it in. So I'm gonna put it in my oatmeal today, along with my protein powder and a PB Fit, to see if it can kind of like push it down or go away, because my protein powder is very strong. And whenever I make my oatmeal with my protein powder, it gets very strong. So we're gonna see what happens. It's only 2 scoops. Each scoop is 2 milligrams, and I need to be taking at least 5 a day. So I'll take 2 a day for now, and I'm gonna see how that goes right now. Okay, so I just finished making breakfast. Sorry for the noise, my dishwasher's on. But it is 4 egg whites once again, my half cup of oatmeal with the protein powder. Actually, a protein powder scoop, a little bit of some great value PB Fit, because why not? And then 2 scoops of that creatine. You see the white specks there. And I'm gonna see how this tastes. I've never tried it like this before, and hopefully it doesn't taste terrible. So I'm gonna try the oatmeal for the first time. Hopefully it doesn't taste like absolute shit, because I don't want to remake this. Absolute shit. That is disgusting. It's such a strong flavor that it overpowers literally everything that it comes into. It tastes like salt. It's like you're just putting stupid amounts of salt into whatever it is. It's disgusting. I put a little bit of sugar-free maple syrup in there, and hopefully that gives it enough flavor to make it seem somewhat decent. We'll see. So, update. It doesn't taste very good still. I think what I'm gonna start doing is like breaking it up. So I'll do like 1 scoop in the morning and then 1 in my pre-workout. So like have 1 scoop in that, because if it's just 1 scoop, I'm imagining it's bearable. Then put the second scoop in my pre-workout, and then go with that. And maybe that'll be okay. That'll be just enough for it to be like, yeah, we're still kind of shit, but not super shitty. So I'm gonna try that probably tomorrow. But as of right now, I'm gonna try my best to finish that and get ready to go to the gym here in about like, what time is it? About 9:53. Yeah, so I gotta be there probably about 11 just to get everything done out of the way because I do have plans later tonight. So I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Today's gonna be a chest day. I will put my workout on the screen, exactly what I'm gonna be doing. I can't record it at this time, but trust me, at a later time, I will be recording all my workouts, showing you guys the in detail, in the moment, what's actually happening. But at this very moment, it's not the best idea for me to do so. But once again, my workout will be on the screen. You can see everything, my sets and all my reps and all that kind of stuff and exactly what I do. I'm very transparent. I don't like hiding my workout plan just because I don't feel the need to, because everybody works out the same way. So I'm just trying to help everybody else. And yeah. So I just finished a workout. Today was a chest day. I really just focused on the movements rather than weight, because typically I try to go for my normal weights, which are like, I think my typical sets of 6 for my bench is like maybe 280, 275, but I really just lowered it down. I just stuck it at 140 and just really focused on like slow, controlled movements, and just, I tried widening my hands as well, because typically I grab the bar towards the middle, kind of like a shoulder width apart, but I kind of put my ring finger on the really thin, smooth part. If you know what a barbell is, you know that there is, in the middle it's grippy, and then the two sides on either side are smooth, and it gets grippy again. But after that second grip, there's a little thin line of smooth. I put my ring fingers there. It's a really wide grip, and I just did that for 10, really focusing on the movements and trying to really squeeze at the top, and just overall was a very successful chest day. I am extremely tired. My hand is shaking, as you can tell. Like, I can barely hold this phone up. I tried doing push-ups. I got about 3 in before I could not get back up. So I think it's safe to say that my chest is absolutely fried. So this is my lunch. It is a red velvet cupcake shake. I asked her how many calories are in it, because I didn't know. They don't have them on the board. I bought it here at my gym, and there are only 290 calories for this entire shake. So this will be my lunch, and I am super excited because this is like my all-time favorite my favorite kind of cake slash cupcake, red velvet with like cream cheese frosting. Boy. And then now it's in protein shake, so I'm okay with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, go home, shower, get ready to go, and that's really gonna be it. And I'll talk to you more about my diet and what might be changing here soon. So I've officially arrived back in my apartment, and I'm going to my patio. I didn't open the door wide enough. Ugh. So I can talk about my upcoming and what's gonna happen next. So basically, if you guys have me on Snapchat or any kind of social media, you know that I've been saying that for some reason I'm not lifting as heavy as I was. Like, I'm physically, muscularly bigger. I am gaining size, which is good because I want to look bigger, but I gotta be the part. If I look the part, I can't just look big and not pick up big weights, right? So my bench PR is 230 for 1. I can't even pick up like 135 for more than like 12 anymore, and I don't know what's going on. So I reached out to a buddy of mine. My buddy of mine's a certified trainer, certified nutritionist, and all that kind of good stuff. And he was recommending to me that I up my carb intake and lower my proteins. He says proteins are mainly used for maintaining and helping recovery. Carbs are used as a form of energy and a form of sustain. So that might be why my numbers aren't as high. But what doesn't make sense to me though is that I never really ate carbs when I first started. I always had, my bowl of oatmeal in the morning, and that was it. I typically didn't have carbs unless there was carbs in my veggies that I was eating. But he was recommending to me that I up my carb intake by a good amount and lower my protein intake by a little bit. Because my rule of thumb that I've always done is 1 gram of protein per body pound. So I've always eaten around 200 grams of protein because I weigh roughly 200 pounds. But it might be changing here soon because I'm stagnating, but I'm physically getting bigger. Like, whenever I bring you guys into the gym next and I show you what I'm looking like, I'm physically bigger. Like, my upper body is getting a lot bigger, my legs are getting wider, and I'm growing, which is primo. I want to be growing, but I also want to get a little thinner, because I preach this day in and day out. Don't look at the scale numbers, because the number on the scale doesn't really say you're gaining muscle or you're gaining fat. It just says how much you weigh.
granted, I've been 208 for these past like 2 weeks, and I was like 204 or 203 like 3 weeks ago. So something, I definitely messed up somewhere, which is probably my diet, because I've been eating like absolute garbage for the past 2 weeks. But I need to really start getting back on track. And he recommended to me that I take a week off of weightlifting and do strictly cardio and body weight exercises. So I might be doing that this upcoming week, just to see what it is, just to get my body to reset and for me to feel better about it. I still am going to be taking my creatine, still am going to be taking my protein shakes and all that kind of good stuff. But I'm going to be, this upcoming week, I'm going to try my best, do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 2 miles a day. That's it. All of which can be completed within 40 minutes. Push-ups and sit-ups can be done literally in the morning before I go to work. And then the 2 miles, I can do 1 mile in the morning and then 1 mile after work, you know, but we'll see what happens, because I really do need to start getting back on track, because like I said earlier in the video, I am running out of time and I'm going to be pissed if I don't make this deadline. So that is what I'm going to be doing for this upcoming week. It's not going to stay cardio forever. It's just going to be a week for my body to really recover and get used to, you know, what I am now. And then the following week, hit it back in the weights hard again, so I can really just get full swing effect. He says there's a really good chance that your body just needs to recover for a little bit, because I do lift weights every single day, and he says you really might need just time off. So I'm gonna try my best to get that time off and really just focus, one, on running, doing some sort of HIIT exercises, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and I will record, I guess, the push-ups and sit-ups and show you guys that I'm actually doing it at least one day, you know. I mean, geez. But that is going to be my plan for this upcoming week. And my diet, I'm still on edge about upping my carbs, because I never really used carbs to begin with, so I don't understand why I'd have to use carbs now. But that is going to be it for this week's update. There is a lot going on. There is something already in the works. Trust me, it's happening. I just need a little more time. But thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Matthew. I make fitness videos and I'm currently in the process of losing weight. If you like what you see, make sure you like and subscribe. And always remember, keep running toward your dreams. You never know what'll happen. Peace.